Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Things have got underway here. He rises!
Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Picked Bale. It's Bale! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Egypt really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Ronaldinho! Robertson. That has not gone well.
That was lovely, that.
Can he get it through? It's Bale! Now, who's going to be first to this? Van Dijk. Galatasaray leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's found a way through. Ronaldinho! Bellingham. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Van Dijk. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. He's shifting through the gears here. In by Saka. It's a mighty effort against the crossbar. And he opts to go forward. Played back towards his own goal.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Messi. Egypt upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And the through ball. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ronaldinho. Tries to pass it through. He's picked his way through. Great shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Really well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Vieira. Galatasaray finding their passes. Great vision. Time and again they are repelled. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Iniesta. He might be in here. Goes for a shot. Just cruising. They are cruising. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played back in. Now it's Bale. He has found a way through. It's Bale! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Galatasaray are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that is a little undercooked. Vieira. It's Saka.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's the keeper's ball. Oh, that's fabulous.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He is through here. Takes a... Oh, smashing header! And he couldn't keep it down.
Robertson.
Yamal. Now it's Haaland. Spread out to the left. Mbappe is flagged offside. And there's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Galatasaray really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Galatasaray
Utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will.
Substitution for Egypt, number 17, Erling Haaland.
And we're off again.
Coming on to replace him is number 5.
Now it's Iniesta.
Kane.
That's a good ball out wide. Lahm gets into some space. And this is Iniesta. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty.
Galatasaray
Have themselves a chance from the spot. Courtois, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Looking to play him in.
Iniesta.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Lahm. And this is Bale. Iniesta. Courtois claims it. Safe hands.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ronaldinho. Played out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in a good position here. Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Saliba cuts out the pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bellingham. So we've reached the hour mark. And this is Bale. Messi. Played out to the right.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he's worked it through. Lahm has it in a wide position.
That's very neat. Pings it, he gets big! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Galatasaray certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
That'll be a throw-in. Van Dijk.
Looking for options for movement.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Bellingham. And it's Bellingham.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he latch on to this?
Bellingham. Vieira. Makaleli.
Now it's Bale.
For Lahm. Nicely weighted ball.
And this is Bale. And this is Bale. Shot a goal!
Mbappe. Makaleli.
Bale.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick.
Shoots! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Makaleli. And it's Lahm.
Knocks it into space.
Iniesta picks it up out wide.
Lahm. And this is Iniesta.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Vieira. And it's Ronaldinho.
He's on it, can he get away? He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got away. Bellingham defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Mohamed Salah
Gets into a good position.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Lahm.
Great ball if he can get there.
And it's Bale.
Tries a shot! He's got a goal! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
There will be 3 minutes
Clinical,
added time.
just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Alexander-Arnold.
Has been sent off. It was deemed a professional foul.
He really ended up between...
Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty.
Galatasaray.
Presented with a golden opportunity here. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win.